Nick Delgado with KUAM News here for the restitution hearing of ex-GPD officer Mark Torre Jr., where just moments ago the judge has taken the restitution request from the Piolo family under advisement. The Piolo family now just leaving the court, obviously very upset as arguments were made from both the defense and the prosecution here today. And Edison, anything you want to say?
I think it's bullshit. You know, you don't take a life. Life's more value than restitution. We lost Bert. We lost my brother. We lost his kids, the dad.
And they're mentioning the ages of your nephews and your niece, so...
Yeah, so... Tell you what, if he wants to say the truth, do a lie detector test. Put feds over here. Put the federal to freaking do a lie detector test. A life is more value than money. You took my brother's life. You took my brother's life, Torre Jr. What's that? Life is more value for that.
So, the brother of ex-cop Albert Piolo, very upset, shaken over what just happened in the restitution hearing. The judge taking the matter under advisement of what Mark Torre Jr. would pay to the Piolo family in this matter. And so that's the latest with that restitution hearing. Now we're going to head over to the defense and see Jay Ariola or Jay, any comments to today?
Thank you. No, thank you.
Sorry.
There was a Facebook post. Was that you who posted that, Mr. Torre?
We have no comments. Thank you.
So Mark Torre Jr. walking, holding his wife's hand, and walking out with his defense attorney, Jay Ariola, as they provide no comment following to his restitution hearing here. Guam Judge Michael Berdalio taking that restitution under advisement. We'll get to the details of what the numbers and what the Piolo family is asking for in just a few moments here. But in just a matter of a few minutes, Judge Michael Berdalio saying that he's going to take the matter under advisement of what the Piolo family is requesting in restitution in this case here. Defense attorney Jay Ariola saying before the court that, you know, they have no dispute over the funeral expenses, the 2015 funeral expenses that have been owed. He did note that at least $10,000 was paid out by the Criminal Injuries Compensation Commission, which leaves a balance of more than $3,000. No dispute there, but they are disputing the claims of catering, which is totaled at $5,000, saying that Attorney Ariola is saying that, you know, they're not required to pay that. Along with the medical bills, they're saying that the commission as well paid out more than $3,000 of that, or excuse me, the commission paid out the uninsured medical bills of $238, and then there was also the insurance that paid for a majority of that as well. And so other things that they're looking for was lost wages for what Bert Piolo would have made working with the Guam Police Department, and because they mentioned the children's ages of 16, 12, 10, and 2, the youngest being 2 years of age, born just the year before his passing. They had mentioned and made the claim that, you know, for the lifespan of the children, at least until the age of 18, they would be compensated almost let's see, $987,000 is what they estimated and what they equated here. And so that's something, of course, the defense is arguing against. Judge Michael Berdalio, saying that there is no Supreme Court guidance, nothing from the High Court to define those losses, the value of property on the victim. We just heard moments ago Edison Piolo, the brother of Albert Piolo, understandably very upset, shouting out even in the atrium here over to Mark Torre Jr. saying that he, quote, took a life. So very upset over what is happening here. And this was all just the restitution hearing. This is all just the claim that the Piolo family is making against Mark Torre Jr. in this case. Mark Torre Jr., of course, sentenced to 8 years in prison for negligent homicide for the 2015 shooting death of fellow officer Bert Piolo. He was granted to remain under house arrest last month after he was supposed to report to the Department of Corrections to begin his sentence. And so he was granted to remain under house arrest pending the appeal of his sentencing, his 8-year sentence. And so that's the latest there. Again, Judge Michael Berdalio taking the matter under advisement, and he's hoping to issue his decision soon exactly on what the amount will be for Mark Torre Jr. to pay in restitution to the Piolo family, to Mika Piolo, the wife who